Hi everyone, Aaron from Aaron Meets World here. I totally meant to bring you guys a different video in this episode, but a lot's going on all around me. There's a lot of fires going on. I live in Northern California, and at least as of yesterday, was about 30 to 45 minutes away from the Kincade fire. But now the two towns between me and the fire have an ordered evacuation. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but it doesn't sound very good. But I had meant to do a video talking to you guys about, posing the question, why do we spend so much time on things and worrying about things and giving so much of ourselves to things that don't really matter to us? And, to kind of just give you an idea, like the top things in my life are my wife, my family, my dog, and instead of those being the things that get the most of my time, things that don't matter as much to me get the most of my time and preoccupy me. And actually kind of ties in with an emergency situation like this, because it really then just brings home, what is really important to you. The entirety of my collection that I, tend to talk to you guys about on most weeks would be left behind if I had to evacuate for a fire. I have a flash drive with all of my wedding photos on it, and my book that I'm working on, and some of the music that I've created in the past. But aside from that, I'd pack up my dog and my family and maybe an extra pair of clothes or two, and everything else would probably be left behind. And yeah, I might get some insurance money from it, but as well as I do that, a lot of like Hot Toys figures and stuff would be irreplaceable just because they're so rare or so expensive. So it's just another thing that would make me reconsider, or makes me, think more about what's really important and what's not really important in the long run. But I'll do a video more focused on that in the future, because I had some things I wanted to say, but I can't really think of it right now. Right now I'm prepping just in case I would need to evacuate. Most of the area around me and a lot of Northern California is without power, or going to be without power by the end of today. I currently have power, and I'm not slated to lose it, but I don't really trust that. And I actually haven't checked since a couple of hours ago. It could have easily changed. But yeah, the towns around me are evacuating. It definitely brings on some anxiety for me, just because, well, for the last several years, there have been fires in Northern California. Last year it wasn't near me. The year before was actually in my town and around my town. And I actually did evacuate at one point. That was really bad because I felt like there were fires all around me at the time. This time, at least at the moment, it's north and only coming from the north, but with the high winds expected tonight, there could be fires all over the place. It could literally crop up anywhere, so we have to be ready. But yeah, it really sucks. Definitely brings up some anxiety. I didn't lose anything last time, but that doesn't mean I won't lose anything this time. I could lose everything, I could lose nothing, but it's not just about me. Lots of people have already lost their homes this year. People lost their homes last year. Tons of people lost it the year before. And, insurance is doing what they can to weasel out of paying for things. It's becoming a real problem here. And, I mean, from my point of view, anybody who wants to say this isn't being caused by climate change, I'm going to say bullshit, because I've lived here my whole life, and this has never been a thing, and now it's year-round October. I joked about it last year, and then it happened again, and I joked about it again this year, and then it happened again, and it's not really a funny joke. It's just like, oh, it's October, it's fire season, get ready. And it is fire season. It happens every year here. Thousands of people are affected by it. Even just the air quality right now to be outside isn't very good. Gets my throat scratchy, gets my nose runny, gets my eyes itchy. It was worse yesterday, but it's probably going to get even worse than it is now, and probably worse than it was yesterday with the way things are going. But yeah, I just wanted to create a video and let you guys know what's going on in lieu of your regularly scheduled programming, because I'm probably not going to have time to prep that. Right now it's just going to be all about making sure my family is safe and my extended family. My parents are a little bit away from me, a few minutes away. Fire would probably come to them first before it came to me. But then again, who knows? Fires can crop up anywhere. I have a big tree in my backyard that I wish wasn't there that could attract sparks and stuff. So who knows? But yeah, that's what's going on. The world's on fire in California, in Northern California, and it's affecting a lot of people. I don't know if I'll work on Monday, which, yeah. But yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But anyways, thank you for listening to me rant. I know this isn't the normal content you guys normally get, but this is more of a real world thing that's going on right now, and it happens every year around here. Even though the fire wasn't near us last year, the smoke filled the air, and it's like every year around this time you have to get one of those stupid masks and wear it so you're not breathing in chemicals and ash and all that crap, which really bugs my stepson and my wife. They both have had asthma at different times in their life. It's bugging me more than it used to, but I mean, year after year I'm breathing this stuff in, so it makes sense. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. I'll let you know how things are going. Hopefully nothing will happen, but for the next like 4 or 5 days we're on fire watch, and until the fire around us is put out, can't say we'll be sleeping soundly. 2 years ago I had to evacuate at like 3 in the morning, and everybody was evacuating, so it took me like an hour just to get to my parents' house, which was like normally 10 minutes away. So it's a complicated situation. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.